All right, we have Mr. Ed Allen, second car of the day, doing 5 laps, Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera Lp570-4. Ed, thanks for coming out. Which corporate group name is this?
Mechanical Contractors Association.
Gotcha. All right, Ed, thanks for coming out and driving it today. The second of the 2 cars. Hopefully you like this one just as much as the first. You never know.
You bet.
I'll talk to you very brief. We'll head out there to the course. Very smooth with everything. As you remember, coming from the turbo to this, the smoother you were in the hands and the feet, the better it was. So I'll say harder brakes if we'll need more. Just try to be smooth with it, okay?
Okay.
I'll help call your shifts. Now the difference with this and the turbo is your shifters now are stationary. They're not going to move versus being on the wheel spokes like in the turbo, right? Same thing though, right's up and left is down. Not as much shifting. This one is 3rd and 4th gear only, okay? I'll help call your shifts.
Can we just do an automatic?
We can. I would rather have you do the shifting because it's not at the mercy of what the computer wants. Sometimes you'll be in a corner and the car will downshift to 2nd. Other times the computer will keep it up in 5th and you have nothing coming out of the corners. Okay. So that's why I'd like to have it in at least 4th gear so you can go throughout the entire power range. If you get uncomfortable with it, we'll leave it in single gear or move it over to automatic. You just let me know, okay?
Okay, you bet.
Alright, I do have the mirrors for me. I'll let you know if someone's behind. Slower ahead, I'll talk you through the pass. I'll put my hand on the wheel, both cases, getting past or passing. Okay. Just keep your eyes up, look where you want to go. You do have good vision outside the car here. More anticipation, more understanding, better idea of what you can do with it, okay?
You bet.
I'll work with you on your race line to try and get you more precise, but start off comfortable. Build the pace up, get more from yourself on the car each time around. Okay. You just remember the cones, just try not to go cone to cone, it's jerky. Keep your eyes up, you'll stay ahead of it, much further and better and easier. You can go as fast as you want as long as you're doing everything right, so build the pace, get more from yourself. Ready to give it a shot?
I am.
Alright bud, foot on the brake, right hand shift up for first. That's it, and then the car is spun to your right, so as we take on out of here, I'll have you start spinning the wheel to our left. You're good, sir. Once we pass the metal beam, we'll go to our left. To your right. Get close to the end of this wall here.
Yep.
And hold on 1 second now. The brakes on this car are really good, but as you can tell, it's a long throw to get to them, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's different than the Porsche.
Very much different. The Porsche was kind of a longer throw, but it had solid braking throughout the entire way. Yeah. This one, boom. At the very end. After this yellow Lamborghini, we shall be clear to enter onto the course. Looks like they're coming in, so we're clear. Let's have you ease us on, and we'll stay just over onto the left side of the, or the right side of the blue line. Shift up. Right hand shift one more. Straight line ahead to the green that's in the distance. That'll be the turning point. Shift up right hand one more. Start your turn in. A little bit more throttle pedal. Progressive squeeze now. Don't worry about shifting, just run it. Left hand downshift. Perfect. Don't worry about shifting until we get to the main straightaway. That one that we just had. Don't shift. It's good. Go. Throttle down. Out wide. Braking harder. Feel where your pressure is going to be. Start your turn in towards your apex. Smooth on your hands. Smooth on your feet. Smooth on your throttle. Right side of the course. Braking straight. Stay straight. Now look to your left. Look at the end of the straightaway, look where you want to go. Left side, brakes, stay straight, look to your right, start your turn in. Smooth on your hands, smooth on your feet. Look at the end of the straightaway now, look where you want to go. Right side of the course. Braking, start your turn through this. Look where you want to go, straight line across. Straight line, brake straight, stay straight. Be ahead, look to your right, turn in more, turn in more. As you unwind, hold on 1 second. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. We're gonna let one pass. After they pass, you'll be clear. Throttle down. Go. Braking. Harder. Downshift left hand. Start your turn in more. Keep turn more. Look across for your exit point. Now squeeze throttle as you unwind the wheel. Braking harder. Feel where your pressure is. Downshift left hand. Start your turn. Smooth on your hands, look further in advance. Braking straight, stay straight. Now look to your left. Look where the Porsche is in advance. Look all the way down there at the end of the straightaway. You can see what's going on better and easier. Anticipation's key. Stay wide. Look to your right, out my window. Look where those cars are going. Now be ahead of them. Look at the end of the straightaway. Throttle down. Braking. Start your turn. Straight line through. Braking straight. Stay straight now. Start your turn into your right. Turn in more. A little bit more throttle now. A little bit more. Out wide. Shift up right hand. Passing on the right. Go. Braking harder, harder, harder. Down, shift left hand. Harder pressure on the brake. Just leave it in third. A little bit of throttle pedal now. A little bit more. We'll pass and enter. Wreck over left side. Braking harder. We'll stay to our left. One passing on the right. After they pass, clear. A little bit of throttle pedal. Smooth on your hands. A little bit more now. Back to it to your right. Turn in more, a little bit of throttle pedal, a little bit more now, a little bit more, progressive squeeze. Stay straight now, stay straight. Look and turn it in, we'll be passing on the right. A little bit of throttle pedal, remember 9 and 3 hands, more control. A little bit more throttle pedal, a little bit more, a little bit more. Excellent, clear. Braking, turn in through this. Turn, 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 be ahead of it further. Try not to be in tunnel vision. Stay straight now. Look to your right. Turn in more towards your apex. Squeeze on throttle. Look where you want to go at the end of the straightaway. Keep it in this gear, it's good. Braking, braking, downshift. Downshift again. Turn in more. Be smooth on it. Look further if you're going to be jerky. That's when you know you're behind yourself. Squeeze on throttle. Look out my window, scan your eyes, look where you want to go. Smooth your hands, squeeze down at right side. Braking straight, be ahead, look to your left, look out your window. Look at the end of the straightaway. Throttle down the hill. Braking harder. Be ahead, look where you want to go. Keep your angle, good angle. Smoothly on throttle. Braking. Turn in, turn in. Straight across, straight, straight, brake straight. Be ahead, look to your right, look to your right, look where you want to go, look further. Ease down throttle as you look wide. Brakes, harder, downshift. Smooth your hands, smooth your hands. Squeeze throttle down as you unwind. Pressure, start your turn with a little bit of brake, now release, a little bit of throttle, good, a little bit more, right side, braking, look to your left, look further, look at the end of the straightaway now, squeeze and go, throttle down, braking, that's 5, but we'll head through the orange on our left side here. What do you think of this one compared to the turbo?
They handled differently.
Yes.
I felt maybe a little more control with the other one. I don't know.
Gotcha. Could you tell a difference in car dynamics besides in handling? Faster, slower?
No, it's all fucking scary.
Well, now you know how I feel, right?
Riding with somebody, yeah.
No, it's that's a pretty good way of saying it. But Ed, you did great, man. As you can tell, when you're used to the turbo and going into this, how much smoother the hands need to be for this one. It's going to respond immediately to your movements, as you saw.
This one did.
And it's almost like
more
it's
than the other one.
Yeah, it's not like it's too responsive, but it has that feeling that it might be. Next one up, we're going to actually go into 17.
17?
Yes.
That's cool.
I feel like Stephen Baldwin when you say that, right? 17. Remember that movie?
No.
Backdraft?
But I know Stephen Baldwin, but I don't think I know which movie you're talking about.
Backdraft, when he's part of Engine Company 17.
I don't think I saw it. So.
Oh, it's all good. If you pull both paddles at the same time now for neutral, and then spin the wheel to your right, one direction. Perfect. And relax the brake pedal. It'll roll just a bit, but there's some stops that we have up there. You did great with the car, man. You got to see the difference between the two cars.
Yeah.
And this
cool.
one, as you can tell, it's pretty interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'll give you your flash drive. Everything will get downloaded onto it. I know you guys have ride along, and then you guys will also do the mini challenge. Okay.
Yep.
So I'll give this to you. Ride along will also be taped out for it. Okay.
Great.
All right.